How do you, especially on offense, when you lose a top six forward? We saw earlier in the year, it's tough when like Trocheck was out. How do you try to overcome that? Like, what little things do you guys have to do to generate offense when you're down a really key guy?
I think just try to be connected in the O-zone. I think this year our 5-on-5 play hasn't been the best, so I think, feel like we got to get more pucks to the net and more guys in the crease and maybe banging some dirty goals, since the pretty ones aren't really working right now.
I know obviously it came in a losing effort, but what can you say about the way Jonathan played tonight in that?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's every game he gives us a really good chance to win. Obviously, huge saves. He's a world-class goalie, so lucky to have him.
0-3 on the road trip. Just what'll be key to bouncing back when you guys go back to home?
I think just hitting the reset button. It's quick, one day off, and right back at it. So we got to make sure we're ready to play and have a good start at home on Monday, I guess.
Does it help to get back out there that quick? Kind of wash this away.
I think the schedule is always so quick like that. I think it's anytime you have a bad game, you pretty much have to hit the reset button. You can't be looking in the past. So looking forward to the game on Monday and getting the win there.
Quickie was great. I mean, made for us a couple of huge saves, kept us on the game, and that's exactly what we need at the moment. So we are pretty confident with him and Shesty. So they are the big part of our team, obviously.
Road trip, but obviously go 0-3. Just what'll be the key to mentally bouncing back from this?
No, next game Monday, so we got to be ready. It's just tomorrow flying back home and then got to strike again. So it's no time, no waste, and got to just do a quick regroup and be ready Monday.
What'd you see on your goal?
That was a good possession by Mika. He started climbing, so I found myself in just middle of the ice, kind of like open space, and Foxy delivered. That was a good tip and a good screen in that front, so the goalie probably didn't see anything.
Do you feel like you've personally settled in more here?
Yeah. Now it's pretty good. So try to help the team, obviously, and that's a key.
It seemed like you were making personally a more concerted effort to join the offense, try to push something from the back line. Did you see that was a focus to help out on the 5-on-5 scoring?
If the chance is there, so always try to do that. I mean, got to play in fives. Either way, it's got to be defense or offense. So I'll try to help out forward to succeed in the offensive zone. So yeah.
You guys came into this trip obviously playing really well on the road. Some tough opponents the last few games, but what do you think kind of changed this trip about the way you guys were playing?
I mean, I'll talk to this game today, and I just feel like we're disconnected. I think we're too far away from each other, and I don't think we. It's a lot of one and dones in the O-zone. Try to get on the forecheck. It's one guy, and then we don't come up with five together, and I just feel like we're a bit late everywhere, and then just hard to play against, especially a team like this when they're another team that's fast and another team that will take advantage of the space that you give them. So just not good.
You obviously are down JT, and we saw with Trocheck, it's tough when you lose a top six center. Just how do you overcome that and find ways to generate offense when maybe the lines have to not be as balanced as they would otherwise?
I mean, I think we've talked about the offense prior to this game too. We got to find a way to start creating chances again. I think we did that for the first part of the season. We were creating chances, just couldn't finish off. Right now, I feel like we're not getting as many chances as we would like, and we try to address it. We try to talk about it, and we just got to keep going. We got to keep finding a way to get, I think a little bit more ozone time as well, and generate from there. I feel like it's easier to defend us when we're one and done, and when we get a chance, and then they basically get the puck and then they go the other way. So a little more sustained offensive zone time and work them. I feel like we're granting the teams that we played pretty well for the first part of the season, and we got to find a way back to that.
You're down a goal, you get a power play. Seemed like you moved it around, you got some shots, you had some chances. What else could you have done there?
Yeah, I mean, I think I was saying to you this morning about what you get looks. Obviously, the difference is if you like your power play, if you score or not, and we didn't today. We could have been a difference, and we had some chances, and we got to find a way to at least put one in the back of the net, especially at that time when we needed it the most. But again, it's there are a lot of things today. I think we could have done better. I think power play was not bad, but obviously in a perfect world we would score both of our power plays and won the game, and we'd be smiling here with you guys. But no, that's not the case today.